Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to compile a list of 10 skincare products from the Dollar Tree that I would totally repurchase again or already have. I've been enjoying testing out a lot of new $1.25 skincare products here recently and seeing what's decent, what's not. And there have been some things that have definitely pleasantly surprised me because generally speaking, as I've gotten older, I have really taken to some more high-end skincare products. And so this has been really fun. And this year has been the year of skincare at the Dollar Tree. They have rolled out so many new products and dupes and different types of formulations, and it's been just kind of an exciting year. And like I said, there's been some products that have really surprised me, and I love sharing these types of videos with you all because I know money can be really tight, and a lot of you guys are very curious at what you can get at Dollar Tree and how it is. And you know, people are just trying to make their dollars stretch where they can. So of course, anything I can do to help and kind of share my opinion, my insight, as far as my experience goes, I'm always happy to do so. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Of course, if you are a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming back for another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other beauty channels do. I just like to try to keep it at the bargain price point. So the closer to $1, the better. If it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva community here on YouTube. The makeup look I'm wearing is a full face of pretty easy to find Dollar Tree makeup, and I did kind of this monochromatic latte makeup look, so that will be up next. And my earrings are super cute, y'all. They are from one of my Dollar Divas, Miss Tina Short, and she sent me a care package, and they are just so cute. They're vintage, I believe, and I just think they are one of the most adorable things ever. And as always, I will have related content down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch more content like this. Now, before I get into the video, I do have to say that I am not a licensed dermatologist. I am not an esthetician. I'm just someone who likes skincare, and these products were all purchased by me. I just tried them, and I'm just merely giving my opinion on what I like personally for myself. Of course, everybody's skin is different, so you have to proceed with caution with your own skin. So I'm just giving my personal opinion on what I enjoyed, what I personally liked. So I always have to start these videos out with saying that. So yes, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So these are in no particular order, and these are of just products that I have used so far. There'll be another video that I can do like this in some time, because I am still currently testing a bunch of other skincare from Dollar Tree. So these are just some products that I have tried so far. And I'm not including my known favorites like the Global Beauty Care Pumpkin Enzyme Mask or the Power Serum or the Be Pure Hydrating Lip Mask. These are like new products that I have tested and definitely things that I personally would repurchase again. No particular order, but I am gonna start with the Dermacil Oatmeal Facial Cleanser. First of all, you get a 5-ounce tube. So it's a pretty sizable tube. It's got the oatmeal and the snow mushroom. It is paraben-free, dye-free, oil-free, and fragrance-free. So it's just supposed to be a very gentle face cleanser. I know a lot of my Dollar Divas here love the oatmeal cleanser and the toner with the oatmeal and snow mushroom, especially for like super sensitive skin or like eczema and stuff like that. It's just supposed to be super gentle on your skin. It's supposed to help reduce redness and irritation. Snow mushroom, apparently it's a natural humectant. It's supposed to help keep your skin good and moisturized. And again, very gentle. But also, yes, no fragrance. And it lathers really well, which is very important to me. I'm old school. I like a lather. The cleanser is just kind of this clear, fragrance-free formula, and it just feels very luscious, and like I said, it lathers real well. So I know a lot of you are loving this, and I am as well. I would definitely, absolutely repurchase this from the Dollar Tree. And then to go with that is the Dermacil Exfoliating Facial Scrub. Again, another 5-ounce container, and this has vitamin C and niacinamide. Again, it's paraben-free, dye-free, and fragrance-free. It's got vitamin C in it to help even out your skin tone. It's got niacinamide to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's a very gentle scrub. So you guys know I love the Global Beauty Care Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. It's really not so much a mask as it is a scrub. It smells decadent. It really exfoliates very well, but it can probably be a little bit harsh for some skin tones because not everybody does good with like fruit, you know, extracts and stuff in their scrubs, and it's a little bit grainier than this. This just has the ever so slight, it's the smallest little granules of scrub in there. So it's very, very, very gentle. Of course, it's fragrance free, and it just gives you a very gentle exfoliation and just really, really nice at, you know, making your skin super soft and revealing fresh skin. Yet, like I said, it's not gonna be as irritating as perhaps the pumpkin scrub is for a lot of people. So, and I also feel like I find this more at my Dollar Trees. The pumpkin scrub is a little hard to find. And so this here, I don't think you can go wrong if you want a gentle scrub. I personally really, really, really love this. Then 2 toners I would totally repurchase. Again, these are a couple of my favorites from Dollar Tree that I've tried so far. The first is the Be Pure Watermelon Toner. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Glow recipe. I have never personally used the Glow recipe, but it is supposed to be a dupe for that. I didn't expect to like this as much as I did, but I really did. I loved the smell. I loved the glass bottle. So I used mine up, but I haven't repurchased it yet because I'm using some other toners to test. But this is one that I would absolutely repurchase. Like I said, I love the glass bottle. I love the scent. The scent can provide a problem for some people because of the fragrance, and because it does contain some fruit extracts. So my skin is not sensitive to those types of things, but I do love this. I feel like it gives my skin a nice glow. It feels moisturizing for my skin personally. So this here is a toner that I personally would definitely repurchase for myself, as well as the Dermacil toner that goes with this cleanser, the Snow Mushroom and Oatmeal toner. I'm currently finishing this up, and when I reviewed it, I gave it kind of a thumbs up, thumbs down, because I did personally like the watermelon toner better. As I continued to use it, I really got to like it and appreciate it even more. And now if I needed a toner, I would repurchase, of course, either the watermelon or this one because it is super gentle on the skin. It's fragrance free. It does have a little bit of a mushroom scent, if that makes sense. If you've used it, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a milky toner as well, which is really nice. But yeah, this one and the watermelon are my personal favorites so far as toners from the Dollar Tree. Then these 2 products here are something that I would definitely repurchase again as well. And I'm talking about the Global Beauty Care Snail Mucin products. I have not yet found the mask, the sheet mask of these, but they have a sheet mask now. So you get the Snail Mucin Essence. It's hydrating, brightening, and replenishing. And I've tried the multivitamin serum from them, and I didn't really notice like a glow or a difference in my skin like I do with the Power Toner, which made my skin just glow. This here, I really feel nourished my skin, and I felt like it made it glowier and more supple. And it doesn't say that it's fragrance free, but the ingredients list has no fragrance listed that I can see, but it's mineral oil free, paraben free, alcohol free, not tested on animals. And I've been using this morning and night, and I'm about done with it. And this here, in my opinion, personally for my skin, is a really nice, nourishing serum from Dollar Tree, as well as the little moisturizer, y'all. So it's kind of this jelly consistency. And now I don't use this during the day because it doesn't have an SPF in it, but I've been using this at night as a night moisturizer, and it just feels so, it's not super greasy or heavy because it's like a gel consistency, but I have been very happy with how my skin looks, like how it feels that night after I put it on and what it looks like in the morning. I've been using this in lieu of my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme lotion, and really feel like it's been very nourishing and good for my skin. In the daytime, I just would put on like my Eucerin like day cream or my CeraVe with the SPF over this, but at night I use these 2 together. And yeah, like I said, really, really love the little gel moisturizer, and I feel like it has been very nourishing for my skin, and I would totally repurchase these again for sure. So this here I used up, and I really, really enjoyed this cleanser. The eye cream, not so much, and I don't think I tried the other couple of products that they have, but I really enjoyed this cleanser, and I'm talking about the Global Beauty Care Glowing Cleanser. It's got the vitamin C. It felt like something that like Estee Lauder or Lancome would have out. First of all, the packaging, To me, very reminiscent, very simple, but very just luxurious looking. And it was a kind of a little bit of a creamy cleanser when it comes out of the tube, and it lathered up great. I think it's fragrance free. I'm not 100% sure. I know a couple products in this line are. And it just lathered up really nice, and it really did kind of cleanse, very similar to a Estee Lauder cleanser I once got a sample of. I would also repurchase this cleanser as well. Really, really enjoyed it, and it felt very gentle on my skin as well. So really, really enjoyed that. So this product here I've actually repurchased. I'm talking about the Extra Care Active Hands Cream. This is supposed to be a dupe for the O'Keeffe's Working Hands. The original that they came out with that comes in a little tub. They have since come out with, first of all, a bunch of other products, but they also have this cream in a tube. But this is the way it originally came out. It's kind of like a balm, and it is just really, really rich. I don't find it to be greasy, and I have actually used the O'Keeffe's version of this, and this is exactly the way I remember it. So you get this little 2.5 ounce tub here. A little bit of this goes a long way. It doesn't seem to have any fragrance in it. It's supposed to help repair dry, cracked hands, or you can use it daily to like boost the moisture level in your hands. And it also creates a protective layer, and it's really, really great, you guys. And like I said, for $1.25, it's a steal. And yeah, I feel it's every bit as good as the O'Keeffe's. So this is something that I will definitely be keeping around. Like I said, I have already repurchased this. I went through one here in the last month or two. So I personally really, really love this. And I would love for them to come up with the version in the tube as well, because I do keep those around. I buy the CVS generic version of that. But yeah, if Dollar Tree came out with the version in tube, I would definitely try that as well. And then this here, I'll put a picture up because I've got mine in work. I'm talking about the Extra Care Micellar Water. This is supposed to be comparable to the Garnier with the pink cap. And I really, really like it. I like it better than the other one that they had. They used to have another one, another brand. I don't know if it was Lucky or Personal Care or what it was. I didn't really like that one as much, but I love this one right here, especially for removing like my face makeup. I'll put it on like a damp makeup removing cloth, and then I'll take that and remove my foundation, my face makeup, where I used to just put a bunch of cold cream on my face and wipe it off. This here is what I've been using to take off my face makeup. Then I've been using my cold cream to take off my lip and eye products. So I have been really, really, really liking this. You get a good size container for $1.25, and I find it to be every bit as good as the Garnier, which I've bought and purchased several bottles of that over the years, as well as the different varieties. And I really, really, really like this. Like I said, I don't feel there's any reason to buy the brand name when you can buy this for $1.25, at least for me personally. So I'm actually gonna be getting ready to repurchase this because I just have a little bit left. So this is actually on my to buy list. So yeah, really, really have enjoyed that. And then last but not least, I think this is always a steal at the Dollar Tree, and I'm talking about just petroleum jelly. For $1.25, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's 100% white petroleum, which is a skin protectant. You can pay more or you can pay $1.25. I just threw away a big giant tub of Vaseline, or I guess the Walmart brand of Vaseline, which I'd had for years. I just don't go through a big tub. So when I got rid of that, because it was literally like 8 years old, and I'm sure it doesn't expire, but I was a little nervous that maybe some bacteria maybe had gotten into it or something like that. So I got rid of it and just repurchased a smaller tub here, which is realistically something that I can use. I've even got the one that's got the cocoa butter in it. This one here, I believe, is fragrance free. Same thing with the sticks. The cocoa butter ones are not, but I think this here is fragrance free. It's just petroleum jelly. They've also got the nursery one, I believe, with the pink cap. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong for $1.25 for 3.53 ounces of petroleum. So again, it's just a good humectant. It's good for your lips. You can do slugging, which I do in the cooler months, where I put my skincare products on, then I put a thin layer of petroleum over to help my skincare work. That's just something I do enjoy doing from time to time. Put it on your feet, your hands, your cuticles. There's 1,001 uses, and I probably only use 3 of them for this stuff. So, And at $1.25, I will always purchase this at Dollar Tree. So let me know what Dollar Tree skincare items you always repurchase from Dollar Tree. You know I love hearing from you and talking to you all. And if you enjoyed this video, show me you did by hitting the like button as well as the hype button if you can. And I do appreciate every time you do it because I know you only get so many hypes per week. So I always appreciate if you use any of them on me. So thank you so much. And definitely check out the description box for similar content to this, and be on the lookout for this makeup look coming out next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.